Salut, c'est Mathieu de Ludovox et je suis aujourd'hui avec Travis. On est au deuxième jour de la GenCon et Travis va nous présenter Ninja Camp. Hi Travis.
Hi, how you doing?
Still fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
So here's a game you have on Kickstarter at the moment, which is called Ninja Camp. Are you the designer for it?
This is our first game that we did not design, actually. An outside designer, a local guy here in Indianapolis designed this, named Adam Dalton.
Okay, and what is the game about then? Because I can see monkeys doing strange things.
So the theme of the game is that, as you know, in martial arts, ninjas, things like that, they always reference tigers and scorpions. Well, these are the animals that no one thinks about: a goat, platypus, chameleon, a hamster, a camel. So you're sort of the kind of misfit animals, if you will. And you're not really meant to be martial artists or ninjas. So what you're doing is you're going to camp, almost like a kid's summer camp, so that you can learn the skills from the sensei, who is a monkey, like as you pointed out, and he's going to teach you how to become a proper ninja.
So we could have like hidden camel, crouching goat.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, everyone will take on the role of a animal clan. So let's say I was camel, for example. I will have 3 little ninjas that I start off with. And we'll go around and we'll put them on the board. And how the game works is we all start off with the same 2 cards, okay? And then we have our unique card. And the players only have 3 options. They can play a card from their hand. They can use their ability, which is only once per game. Once they use it, they no longer use it. Or they pass. Once they pass, they're out of the game. The idea of the game is when you play one of these cards or you use your ability, it's going to allow you to move. So, for example, if I play this card Sprint, it says I can move all the way until I hit an edge or another ninja. So I could go whoop, all the way up there. That card now goes into my hand. So the board gets smaller, okay? And so what you're going to be, and then that's the points. So now I have a new skill that I've just learned. And now I can use that later. So let's say later I was here. This card says I can jump over an empty space. So bloop, now this card goes into my hand. I don't think bloop is a ninja sound, but we'll make do with that. So that's the idea of the game. You're going to be moving around the board trying to get points. All of the cards that are worth more points, like this card here, harder to use. So the harder they are to use, that means they're not going to be very good later in the game. So since you need the cards to keep playing, once you run out of moves, then you're out of the game. Correct. So, and that's what your ability gives you one really good time, one good ability to use only once though. So the idea of the game is, this card here is very versatile. It's the only card that lets you move diagonal, but it's only worth 1 point.
How many players can play this game? Is it 2 to 4?
2 to 4 players, yeah. Like I said, normally each player has 3 little ninja meeples. So here we actually are using the little production samples in a demonstration that's happening right here.
Okay, so 2 to 4 players for like probably 20 minutes?
20, 30 minutes, yep. Really fast, very family friendly.
And so we have special powers here. So unique powers. So sloth, an armadillo, a flying squirrel. Okay. So I can see stretch goals there, or yeah.
And a flamingo. We've got more. We have a poll up right now where you can vote what animal you want, and walruses are winning at the moment. So ninja walrus.
Sounds good. A lot of horns or teeth, tusks. Yeah, that sounds really fun.
It's a great little game. It's only $19 on Kickstarter. International, it's $6 shipping. We've already unlocked 3 stretch goals, and I think this game is actually going to do really well for us. It's the game that I always will buy games and I go, I'll play this with my wife, and I really am never going to play with my wife. I just want to keep buying new games. But this is a game my wife and my daughter would actually play and enjoy. So,
okay, well, thank you very much, Travis, for sharing the overview of this game, and we hope to see it in the future, actually.
Appreciate it.
Salut, à bientôt sur Ludovox.